Hi there, my name is Wendy Diaz-Wilson, and today I'm going to be presenting my thought process behind my fluxus piece. So this piece explores how GPS has really replaced our conscious ability to navigate, creating a blind reliance on digital systems. This is inspired by my daily habit of using my GPS every time I go to drive, regardless of the distance or how far or close the destination is, really highlighting that dependence on technology we have for navigation. So I'm going to ask participants to basically use a compass, count their steps, and interact with landmarks, which are different stations I've set up representing a reconnection with basic navigation skills and memory. The landmarks are going to reflect different aspects of our relationship with the world. So for instance, the first landmark is a picture of a tree, and I'm basically asking participants to place paint on the picture, not painting themselves, kind of removing that step of the actual painting process. And overall, this is going to, one part, symbolize how technology has really oversimplified our interaction with nature. How, again, we blindly are going to one destination to another, not really taking time to notice maybe the nature that is we're surrounded with. The painting itself is going to represent creation. And we'll see how this plays in the second landmark. So I then asked the participant to basically crumble their painting and submerge it in the water to represent distortion and loss of something created. So like losing our sense of direction due to expanding technology. Third landmark is an old map I printed, and I basically asked the participants to mark their perceived location. It's of the downtown Orlando area, so technically they could map and circle the area of where the school is at, but I have the feeling and the intention of they might not get close in a short amount of time, and so it's supposed to represent, that incomplete understanding of surroundings. I then asked them to tear off a piece of the map, and this is kind of that idea of the challenging of regaining a lost skill, as simple as reading a map. And then finally, the last landmark is a mirror. I have them go to this mirror to kind of prompt self-reflection. I'm asking the participants to kind of consider how much awareness and independence has been lost due to reliance on digital aids. But before they do that, they interact with the second participant and kind of give them like the breakdown of retracing their steps, how many steps, what stations or landmarks did they go to. And this is supposed to emphasize the connection of direction and memory and how that's passed between two people instead of using a system. And finally, the title of my fluxus is Insight Out of Mind, kind of reflecting how easily we overlook the physical world around us and how we rely on technology, and a little bit of a play on out of sight, out of mind.
1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four. To get to the first station, it took 3 steps. To get to the second station, it took 4 steps. To get to the third station, it took 5 steps. To get to the last station, it took 4 steps.
1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4.